you like planting your own food, tractors, family time, fruit trees, and good, clean, old-fashioned fun, follow along as I plant a homestead orchard with my family. It should be a really fun time. Today's an awesome day because my family and I are planting fruit trees. It's early February, the weather is warm. It's time to plant our orchard. So I need a few things. I love this thing. Kid's shovel. So we bought these trees from a company called Gurney's. Say hello, sweetie.
Hi. Big day.
Big day, fruity day.
Do you have either shovel?
Yep. Hey, Doug. So the trees got delivered yesterday, and last night I let them soak in some warm water with some rooting hormone. These are what's called a bare root tree. They don't ship with any soil. Two trees we already planted. These are both peach trees. This one's a Red Haven, and that's a Belle of Georgia. We planted these a few weeks ago. There you go. Keep going. Can you touch it to the tree? Good job.
Is it darling? What'd you say?
That's really nice, honey. Thank you. Glangstone or freestone. So one of the things fruit trees don't really like is when their feet are wet. So you want to dig your holes a little deeper than the rootstock is going to go.
Why?
Great question, sweetie. So that the soil can drain a little bit and they're not sitting in water. So you want to look at your tree and where it kind of looks like it goes from bark to root. That's about where you want to plant it. Because you don't want to plant it too deep. So I think I'm going to aim for right about there. What did you say?
Let me put that in there.
Yeah, you can start putting that in there. Good job, honey. Because this one needs to go a lot deeper.
A lot deeper. That's fine, Daddy.
That's fine?
That's funny.
That was a funny noise. You like that noise? So we're going to start filling the hole back in.
There?
Does that sound like a fun thing to do?
Let me put some dirt in.
Yeah, keep putting dirt in.
I'm using it with my shovel.
Yeah, use your shovel, honey.
Yeah, sister.
Here, you want me to?
Oh, you okay?
Oh.
It's okay. It's because you're tough, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how to be tough. You know how to fall down and get back up, right? Eva, you know what this stuff is? This is compost. You know what made this compost?
Uh-huh.
Horsies.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
All their pee and poo. So this fence back here, we used to keep some horses in. Which, if you're ever thinking about getting horses, don't do it. Hannah is scooping up all of their bedding. It's turned into this beautiful compost.
Doing this with my daddy.
You're doing it great. You can touch it with your hands if you need to.
No, being good. Let's do it over there.
You want to do it over there? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do you know how we eat food?
Mm-hmm.
Plants also need food.
Why?
They need the right balance of things.
Why? We're going this
And that's
out.
what this compost does. It gives them the food they need.
You have some?
Yeah.
We need you help, Daddy.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to take these pieces of cardboard
Oh. Oh, why?
and we're going to put them around the tree.
Oh.
And then we're going to cover that in wood chips.
Why?
Once
Why?
Daddy has a chance to go make some wood chips. Apple trees, and then so we'll have 5 apple trees and 4 apple trees and 5 peach trees. Is that enough?
Let's get more.
Let's get more.
I want to get more.
Pretty.
Title of your last video?
Homesteading truths I wish I knew when I started.
Okay, so Max's last video was homesteading truths I wish I knew when I started. I watched that video with the girls. We call it Daddy TV. Immediately thought, come on, he's missing the #1 thing for him, which is scope creep. So we just said we have 5 peach trees, 4 apple trees. Doesn't look like a lot. We looked down to the end of the fence, looked at each other and said, yeah, we just need to take it all the way to the end.
we do have elderberries and cherries coming.
Yeah.
But they could probably go in a whole nother row.
That's true. And we're both so
all
all or nothing that if we decide to do something, we do it.
Yep.
Which just keeps making the projects grow. But we love it.
We do love it. What do you like about gardening? You like the shovel? Show them your shovel.
Eva, how many peaches are you gonna eat?
All.
All? Are you gonna save some for me? Okay, good. Eva, can you say clingstone?
So speaking of scope creep, we just went to Lowe's and bought 7 more fruit trees. Let's get them planted. Got to finish getting compost around this one. Now I was told with fruit trees to just top dress them with compost instead of mixing it in. I don't really know why, but I do know the guy that told me that knows a lot more about this than I do. Shout out Josh. Here's what we got so far. Not a whole heck of a lot to look at. Let's go get the other trees. This is a Golden Delicious. It's a Mutsu. Don't really know what that is. It's an apple, 2 plums, 2 cherries, and another peach tree. This is a Belle of Georgia. I already have a bare root version of that planted, so they're a lot bigger. They're a lot bigger. And they were each like 32, 33 bucks. So while I'm getting these planted, I think Hannah and Eva are gonna work on picking up some sticks so that we can make our own wood chips. But I need to get them something to put the sticks in. Go dig one of these holes and see if it's worth it to get the mini over there. We did 15 feet of spacing up through here. These recommend a little bit more than that. So I'm just gonna offset them now. So this is 20 feet from there. The pull cord on the auger broke. That's the second time that's happened to me. That makes me pretty frustrated, I reckon. I don't think that's quite twice the size of that. I'm gonna get the mini. Hannah's gonna need a little saw, cut off branches and stuff. That should do it. I decided the other day, while I was using this, that I kind of hate this thing, and I'm gonna sell it. But while I have it, let's use it. So slow. Alrighty, but while Daddy's using this machine, I want you to stay clear of it, okay? Why? Just because I don't want you to get hurt.
I do deeper.
I dug a big hole.
Why?
Because you see how much bigger these trees are? They need bigger holes.
I want to help you.
You want to help?
Where's my shovel?
Your shovel's right here. There we go. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Look at how root down that is. You want to start moving that dirt in?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's good dirt in the hole.
Well, as aggravating as that thing can be to use, it did make digging these holes a lot easier. I wonder if the wood chip crew has made any progress. Okay, wood chipping crew. Okay, that's a lot of sticks. Good job. Oh yeah,
Aren't those perfect?
that's what we need right there. Took you what, 20 minutes?
Probably not even. That was
Cool.
really nice. I was karate chopping some trees.
You like your little saw?
I loved it. I felt very I was not intimidated by it at all.
What do you think, Hankins?
I think my daughters are pretty incredible.
They are. What? You looking at me like I should be shoveling?
No, I'm looking at you like you should go prep that chicken for dinner.
I'm gonna go do that. Back to the orchard. Say hi, girls.
Hi. Hey, hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Almost all of them got in here. I don't know if this will be enough for all these trees, but let's start getting them on there. All right, so that was enough wood chips. There's a tiny little bit left, but not enough for another one. That was enough wood chips for 7 trees. We've got 7 more to go, so we'll have to probably pick this up probably tomorrow afternoon. All right, so it's the next day with the orchard project. I got home from work a little while ago. I think we have just enough time to gather the rest of the sticks that we need and turn into wood chips and get on top of the trees before the rain hits, because I think if the rain hits, we might lose some of that compost, and I don't want to do that. Hannah's gonna have the saw. I'm gonna use this lovely hatchet.
Yesterday I was in Carhartt short talls, and today,
Yeah, do a little spin.
this is what a day will do.
Yeah! What's up, pretty girl? Say hi.
Hi.
Trying to make
Throw it like a javelin. Oh, come on.
I thought it was really fun.
You're an athlete. Throw it that way. Okay. Alley-oop. Well, I got a little greedy with the wood chipper. Broke the shear bolt, which I've done a lot with that machine. It's about the size that ended up torpedoing it. And I have plenty of wood chips to finish. So before we lose the light, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that 6 more times, but it's getting dark and I don't think the light's gonna work. So let's wrap it up. Yeah, get some.
We can get
Look at you, you got it.
Now we can have some more. Dump it in the hole. Good job.
more.
You want more? Here, keep it as flat as you can. We'll be able to get more dirt in the hole.
Good job.
It's a few days after we planted the orchard. I talked a good bit about compost in that video, and I don't know a huge amount about it, but I did just build this, which is a 3-bin compost system. This middle bin is a bunch of mostly broken down chicken bedding and chicken droppings. And I built this entirely out of reclaimed materials, and it's actually made out of teak, like $2,000 worth of teak. There's a video coming out about that coming up. So garden, it's got some cover crops in it. Actually, I made a mistake and deleted some of the footage I had on the orchard project. But the most important thing I said in all of that footage was, you know, make sure that you've got the right trees to pollinate the trees that you have. Here's a good example of what I mean. Here's a little shot of some of the orchard. some firewood. So here's a good example I mean about make sure you have the right tree. Make sure you have the right tree. This tree and that tree are a coral champagne cherry, which need another type of cherry tree, this one, which is a Bing cherry. They need that to pollinate each other. So that's the most crucial thing you can look for when you're doing all of this, is like what pollinates what. But I really enjoyed this. This is kind of the first time I've really planted. These are most of the trees I've ever planted in my whole life. But I think it should go good. You know, they look good. And I need to come through and do some pruning. And I don't exactly know how to do that, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. We've got bramble fruits coming soon. Blueberry bushes coming soon. It's gonna be a big, fun, productive spring with getting things planted. Hopefully we'll be making quite a bit of fruit in the next couple of years. I'm really excited for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for seeing, watching my family plant some trees in the ground. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you on the next video.